Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to WA Electronics, where we break down the coolest gadgets and tech tools you should know about. Today, we've got something that every electronics enthusiast and hobbyist will find super handy, a handheld oscilloscope. This is the Fnirsi DSO 510 mini handheld oscilloscope, a compact but powerful tool designed to help you diagnose and troubleshoot your electronics projects on the go. We'll be unboxing it, taking a close look at its features, and of course, putting it to the test. So, right off the bat, here's the box. It's pretty compact and minimalistic, no frills, just straight to the point. Let's see what we've got inside. So, let's dive right in. We have the Fnirsi DSO 510 oscilloscope itself. We'll take a closer look at this in a second. Next, a P6100 high voltage probe, a alligator clip probe, a adapter, a USB-C charging cable, a lanyard for oscilloscope, and finally, we have the user manual. It's in English and looks pretty straightforward. It's nice to see that they've included everything you need to get started right out of the box. That's it for the unboxing. Pretty simple, but everything looks well packed and organized. Now, let's take a closer look at the main attraction, the DSO 510 itself. All right, so here it is. The Fnirsi DSO 510. The first thing you'll notice is just how compact it is. This is perfect for anyone who needs to do some field work or wants something portable in their workshop. It has a 2.8-inch color display, and while it's not huge, the resolution looks pretty sharp for a device of this size. On the front, you have all the function buttons and a couple of control knobs. Everything feels pretty solid and responsive. On the side, we've got the USB-C port for charging and data transfer. It's great that they went with USB-C, which is becoming the standard for most devices. And over here on the top, we have the probe inputs, which we'll use in a bit. Let's turn this thing on and check out the interface. The boot up time is really quick, less than a couple of seconds. The screen, while small, is bright and easy to read. You can see we've got the waveform display, and it shows the voltage over time, just like any other oscilloscope. It can go up to 100 megahertz in bandwidth, which is solid for most low to mid-range applications. The sampling rate is also pretty good at 500 megasamples per second, which is enough for most hobbyists and even some professional tasks. The menu system is surprisingly easy to navigate. You've got options for changing time base, adjusting the voltage scale, and even saving waveforms to internal memory. It also supports automatic measurements like frequency, duty cycle, and peak-to-peak voltage, which is a nice touch. Now, let's see how this thing performs. I've set up a simple test using a signal generator, sending a 1 kilohertz square wave into the oscilloscope. Let's connect the probe and see what we get on the screen. Okay, there we go. The waveform looks nice and clear, the response time is quick, and we can see the square waveform accurately. Let's zoom in on the signal to see how well it handles finer adjustments. It handles everything really smoothly. The controls are responsive, and there's no noticeable lag when adjusting the settings. I've also tested it with some higher frequency signals, and it keeps up without any issues. For something in this price range, I'm really impressed. You're getting great value for your money, especially with the high sampling rate and bandwidth. The Fnirsi DSO 510 includes a signal generator, allowing generation of various waveforms, like sine wave, square wave, sawtooth wave, half wave, full wave, step wave, reverse step wave, index up-down, direct current, multi-audio, sync pulse, and Lorentz waves. Now that we've tested it out, let's talk pros and cons. Starting with the pros, the Fnirsi DSO 510 is incredibly compact and portable, making it perfect for fieldwork or space-limited workstations. It has a solid build quality, easy-to-use interface, and the 100 MHz bandwidth with a 500 megasamples per second sampling rate is fantastic for most electronics projects. However, there are a couple of things to note. The screen, while bright, is on the smaller side. If you're working with a lot of data or need detailed waveform analysis, the size might feel a bit limiting. Also, if you're used to high-end oscilloscopes with larger memory depth or advanced triggering features, this might not be as suitable. But for most hobbyists and general troubleshooting, it works really well. So, overall, the Fnirsi DSO 510 is a great handheld oscilloscope for anyone looking for something portable but still powerful. It's perfect for hobbyists, students, and even professionals who need a compact oscilloscope on the go. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check it out. That's it for today's unboxing and review. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more tech reviews, and drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.